Hi, hello, this is Nima. I'm going to have an interview with Peter. He is one of my clients, and we are going to talk about his trading style and strategy, the problems he has in his trading style. I'm going to give him suggestions and recommendations regarding his strategy and everything. Please follow. Hello, Peter. How are you doing today?
Yes, I'm good, very fine.
Okay, Peter, can you please introduce yourself to the audience and tell us for how long you've been trading in this market?
All right, thank you, sir. My name is Peter, and my surname is Oshunbi. So I've been trading for the past 3 years now. That's since 2022. So up to now, and I'm still trading.
Why did you decide to become a trader?
Okay, yeah. So I decided to become a trainer because I understand that there is difference between academic sector and finance sector. So now I decided to be a trader so that I can key in into the finance sector.
I understand. Good, good. Okay, Peter, after reviewing your account, I have come up with some ideas, some thoughts regarding your trading style, your strategy, and the way you participate in the forex market. And I'm going to share my ideas, my thoughts, and my recommendations with you. In the meantime, you can talk to me, you can ask me questions, and we are going to have a dialogue with each other about your trading style. Is that okay?
All right, very
Good,
okay, sir.
good, good, good. After reviewing your account, I have come up with five main reasons that you couldn't become very successful in trading. Today, we are going to talk about these five main reasons, and then I will give you recommendations after talking about the reasons. The first and the most important reason that made you become, let's say, not very successful in the forex market is your winning ratio is good. Your win rate is 55%, which is a very good one. But the problem is your losses are way bigger than your winners. It means if you lose, you let your loser become so big. But when you wanna win, you just cut the winner, cut the trade, and you exit the trade with a small profit. I want you to talk about it. Tell me about the emotions and everything that made you close your winner trades.
Concerning the closing of winning trade, what happened is that my stop loss is always bigger than the take
Yes.
profit. So and I have been trying to like work on it to look for mentor and all those I'm getting. I'm still trying to like fall back into the same trap. So
Yeah.
I'm still struggling with like getting the idea.
Exactly. Today we are going to talk about that also. Yeah. That is one of the reasons. Yeah, that is one of the reasons that made you become uh, a better trader, become profitable in this market. So you told me that having a large stop loss is one of the reasons. But I'm telling you something. The second most important reason that made you stop, you're a scalper, okay? But the report shows that you have had a better performance in your swing trades. Most of the scalping trades, let's say, have been losers. You have lost in those trades. But your longer positions, long term positions, have been very successful. What do you think about it?
Mm. Yeah, that's actually a good observation. You're right. So my long position
Yeah.
sometimes I also discover that it actually goes the way I want it to go, but then emotions will come in when I will have to like close it early before it even get to TP.
Right.
So I will have to close it early. Yes. So it's actually based on emotions. So the emotion is coming in.
Yeah. Yeah. The third problem in your trading style is that you trade on various types of assets. You are trading on different asset classes. You trade on precious metals, you trade on forex pairs, you trade on cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. Why do you trade on different asset classes? Why don't you put your attention fully on a couple of assets? For example, gold, or let's say a major pair like Euro USD or USD JPY.
Yeah, concerning that, I just feel like when I try to analyze most of the market, I'm going to get an entry from the market. So that's why I feel like okay, I analyze this, analyze that, and I analyze most peers. So just to look for entry.
Yes. But what do you think about it? Did it work for you?
Although sometimes it will work, while sometimes it may not work. So that's how it works.
So I have a question. If you come back to the chart that you traded on the day, for example, today when the market is closed, okay, you just come back to the chart and just look at the chart, look at the times you were at the chart, but you were checking other assets. If you stayed at the same chart, for example, you were looking at gold and then you just change the chart to Euro USD, you change the chart to Bitcoin. If you stayed on gold only, so wouldn't it be better to trade gold when it offered you the entry points?
Yeah, that's true. That would be better. And also, one major problem concerning that is that I belong to many groups that I see different signals. Do you get it? So once this one send one pair, I want to like check it, take it, and another group send another pair. I will
Yeah.
check it, take it. So that's also one of the problem.
Yeah, actually, checking signal groups, I'm not saying that it's a problem, but I just want to open it up. See, when you analyze a market, for example, when you analyze an asset, let's say USD JPY, and you're a buyer, after your analysis, you have come to the conclusion that I'm gonna buy. And you go for other traders' opinions, other traders' signals for the same asset. You look at the signals, you look at others' opinions and analysis, and then maybe you question your insight. It can be good, it can be bad, but if you have a tested strategy, it's useless. If you don't have a strategy, if you're testing your strategy, it's useless again because it's not gonna help you. If you want to become a real trader, a professional trader, you cannot trade with others' opinions. The best scenario, you can compare the others' scenarios with your own scenario to just understand what the opposite side thinks about, what the opposite side's standing on. Only for that, the best scenario. Otherwise, you will end up with losing again and again. And when you get a loss, you just say, okay, it was not my decision. That person is not a good trader, that person is not a good signal provider. Okay, I'm gonna change the signal provider. So you do not go for growth. You do not go for educating yourself. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, I understand.
What do you think about it? What do you think about just giving up on the social media, like channels, signal channels and groups, and just stick to a plan, stick to what you have learned, and just test that thing for 100 times, for 1,000 times?
Concerning the what you said, it's actually a good idea because I've been trying to like control myself to focus on my own strategy rather than trying to check group because they are really confusing. Once I've analyzed a particular pair and then I check the group and it's opposite to my own analysis, I want to take the group because I will feel like their own analysis is more better than mine. And at the end of the day, it will be confusing. We all eat stop loss at the end of the day.
Yeah, I
So it's a
understand.
good idea. I've been working on it.
As you said, I have noticed that you put your stop loss orders too far from your entry points, but you do not let your TP hit. It means that, as you said, uh, the emotions are there. The emotions can just don't allow you to make the right decision at that moment. But I have noticed something else, that you do revenge trading. After your stop losses are hit, you take another position, but the position does not look like the previous one. It means that you are trading in a random manner. You're a random trader in that moment. What do you think about it?
And that's true actually. I take revenge trading. So anytime I lost a trade like that, so I would want to like okay, let me catch up what have lost to the market. So let me catch it up back. So that's when I will feel like okay, let me quickly trade small. Maybe I can catch it up. So during that process, I will still lose more.
Yeah, as CP trading, there are people like you who have the same problems. They're learning. We are providing them with the services to help them grow their accounts. Yeah, we can help them to stay in the market and become more profitable, like hedging in the negative margin, like our anti-margin call service for you people who are in the danger of losing your accounts because of not having proper strategy. You're working on your knowledge, you're learning, you're still gaining experiences with real money sometimes. So you don't have to lose your money, you don't have to lose your account. We are here to help you to become more profitable, to stay in the market at least. This is our mission to do so.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you. And for the recommendation, I really appreciate. I'm so much appreciative because I learned new thing. Although I've seen people saying that way that your trade must have stop profit, also risk management, risk 1%, 2%, a certain percentage like that. But it's all about these emotions of the time. Whenever I want to go into trade, I will feel like okay, I'm going to set my trade with TP and take profits. And also I'm going to risk just 2%. But during the trade, I will just discover that I did not follow the plan. Like I would discover that I did not follow any of the plan. So it's actually something that I've been battling with. I've been battling with it. Before I go to trade, I will have plan. But when I get to trade, I will not follow the plan. So it's really affecting. So and I'm trying to work on it as well. I'm trying to work on it, and I believe definitely I will overcome it.
Well, I had a conversation with Peter. He's one of my dearest clients. We talked about his trading style. I gave him a lot of suggestions, such as structuring his trading style to become more profitable in the Forex market. And for you guys, please comment your questions if you want me to ask the question that you want to know to the people who I have the interview with, and I will ask them the questions and they will give us the answers. Maybe the answer will be your answer as well.